Hey class, welcome to our first week. I just wanted to give you a quick little tour of what we're going to be doing this week. Our focus this week is really on a grammar assessment, so I can kind of see where you are, and we can go from there and see what we need to focus on the most as far as our grammar. So you're going to have, if you come down here a little bit, you're going to see a quiz that you need to take, and this is the grammar pre-test. Now, I know it seems kind of weird to start off with a test, but hear me out. This first test that you're going to take, if you take it, don't worry about what you score. Just do the best that you can. If you take it before the deadline, which is June 2nd, I will give you 100, right? So super easy A. If you don't take it before the deadline, then it's a 0. I just use this to kind of get a good feel of where the class is standing, so I know how much time I need to spend on certain grammar concepts and how we might want to tweak some things and how I can focus organically with you and your own writing. So go ahead and take that super easy A right off the bat. You're going to see, I just want to walk you through a little bit here. So week 1, I'm going to kind of have this set up every time. You're going to see a quick little introduction to what we're doing, the things that I want you to know, just like if you were coming into class. Sometimes I'll have a video up just to kind of walk you through it. And then I start having little sub-modules for you so you can see what you need to do. Here we have the quiz that you need to take. The next thing that you're going to have is what you need to read for the week, and I'll probably have one of these categories up each time because it is an English class. So you can pretty much expect to do some reading and writing and some grammar every week. So the things that you need to read this week is pretty much focused on your professional email, which is your first writing assignment that you're going to do. If you come in, you can click each one of these are links that you'll be able to click into, and you'll get an idea of how you set this up. I kind of show you exactly step by step what you want to do. Professional email is a little different than, you know, sending an email off to your friend or, you know, maybe a family member. It's certainly different. It's more formal than texting. So I want to just make sure that we know right off the bat a couple of things: how to send a professional email and how to find me. So I emailed most of you guys. You should have gotten a welcome email from me. So hopefully you have my email in your inbox already. If not, you can always find that email address in our syllabus, which is also under our table of contents. I have that right up at the top, so you should know how to reach me at all times. But you're going to have these essential elements. You're going to have a subject line. You're going to have a greeting. It's going to be a little bit more formal than, hey, what's up? Although I'm going to use that with my best friend, but I'm not going to use it with my colleagues, so a little bit different. You're going to make sure you go through and check your grammar and punctuation. You're going to have a closing, and then you're going to sign. And you can see it's actually really short, right? This is not a long process, a long email. Some of the things that you can email me might be questions you have about the class, if you're confused about something, or you can just say, Professor Chandler, I'm good to go, right? And just put your closing statement on there and sign your name. I just want to make sure that you know how to contact me. This is worth 100 points, so super easy A to get us right off the bat, right? All right, so you're going to see I have another thing here, why we need to have email etiquette. There's some funny little stories in there, and you can see, well, this is a skill, and it's definitely something we want to make sure that you have. Then you're going to see top 10 things I want my students to know. So go ahead and play around a little bit on there and see what I'm really hoping that you take away. Some of the main things I'm hoping you take away is watch out for fake news and everything is an argument. The next thing you're going to see here are the things that you need to write. We have a discussion topic for the week, and right now it's just an introduction. So head on over. I do grade discussion posts. I don't necessarily grade them heavily for grammar, but making sure that you are participating. This is worth, you know, a significant portion of your grade, these weekly discussions. And then you're sending a professional email. So nothing too heavy in the writing department for this first week. Then you're going to see we have our weekly grammar instruction. Now, since you're already taking that grammar pre-assessment, I kept it pretty light. We're just going to do a quick review of capitalization, which I'm pretty sure almost all of you guys think is super easy. The reason I do this is because we are so used to texting. And when you're texting, it's really not a big deal if you're not capitalizing pronouns like I or beginnings of sentences. But I want to make sure that we're making that rhetorical shift and that academic shift to becoming a little bit more formal in our writing when we're writing in college or we're writing for work and business. So there's a quick little review, and then I have a Kahoot practice game, which is really just a study tool. So you'll sign in there, you'll play around a little bit, and maybe you'll see some questions that might be on a future exam. I don't know. But at least you'll be able to, start feeling a little bit more comfortable. Make sure you understand all the rules for capitalization. And if you get stuck, now's a great time to ask me. I'm happy to help. So I hope you have a great first week. Reach out to me, let me know how you're doing. And if there's any questions you have, I'm always here to help. Have a great week, guys.